All right, sweet. Looks like things are working. Yeah, I've got a screen again. And we're back, folks. All right. So sorry about that again. So sorry about that again. But thanks for those that stuck around. We are changing gears to some oxygen not included because Minecraft will only run at 30 frames per second, and I've been streaming at 60 frames, and I really don't feel like changing. I mean, like, I guess I could. I guess I could just for kicks and giggles to stop trying to stream at 60 frames and just stream at only 30. That way it stops doing the stupid discrepancy. Which, I can deal with that in the future at another time. But for now, we're going to play some Oxygen Not Included. So again, for those just joining, the Golden Acorn was never believe that you can know everything about anything, but live like it's possible. Always keep learning, folks, throughout life, but at the same time, stay humble. Never believe you know everything about anything, but live like it's an absolute possible goal. And we'll change this. Oh, I got a few dropped frames. That's lovely. All right, we'll change this over to there. All right, so for those of you that aren't familiar with Oxygen Not Included, this is such a fun game. I love this game so much. I haven't played it too much. In fact, if I go and look at Steam, it's 7 hours. I've been playing this game for a total of 7 hours. Do I want to get on Discord? Who is on Discords? Nobody's is on Discords. I mean, I could. I don't remember what I was saying. Okay, so if you look at the top right, I have played this game outside of stream, but that was mostly for me to get accustomed and acquainted to the game. I have a current game called Squirrely Third, and I'm on cycle 21. Now, that said, I'm going to start a brand new cycle today. Or a brand new session today, a brand new save today, if you will. If you played Don't Starve or Don't Starve Together, it's from the same makers of Don't Starve. It's the same, you can see the same art style of Don't Starve as well. If you've played Ark, which I know that at least 2 of you guys out there have, if you've played Seeds of Resilience, or any kind of sim game, it's very similar to a sim game meets a survival game that looks like a platformer. Sim game meets survival game that looks like a platformer. That's a side-scrolling platformer. That's basically what this game is. It's super fun. You start with 3 survivors, and you need to keep them alive. And you need to build out a colony with said survivors. So, let me see here. Just hang on a second, folks. Oh wow, that time the bot announced me super fast. Oops, wrong thing. Sorry, bouncing between a few things. All right, so we're going to hit new game right here. We could do survival mode. I like doing no sweat. It's still survival. But survival mode I haven't actually played on yet, and there's still a lot of things in this game that I'm not used to, so I'm going to stick to no sweat for now. Keep things easier. Keep things casual. All right, and then you've got like these different worlds that you can pick from. So you've got survival chance ideal on this particular world, and then here you've got survival chance probable. But if you look here, this world is stable and has no unusual features. Terra meets all requirements for duplicate life and holds no surprises. Duplicants are the names of the survivors. It's an ideal location for a first attempt at establishing a colony. And then you've got here where survival chance is probable. There's irregular oil, it's rich in metal, which I really do like, and large glaciers, huge chunks of primordial ice that have been captured in this world. I am very interested in trying this world, I really am. Location with vast quantities of unpotable salt water, that's the problem. Is the salt water, I'm not sure how to purify it, so it makes me a little nervous. Oceania is quite stable and resource rich, but the majority of the area is covered in a saltwater ocean. Careful expansion and resource usage should lead to a successful colony. So the fact that it's very resource rich is really, really good, but it does make me nervous that we can't, that there's a lot of salt water. So I kind of want to check that out off stream really quick to see what that looks like before we actually dive into it. And then you've got other worlds over here, Rhyme, and you can see like survival chances lowering. Survival chances likely, and then moderate, marginal, slim. Right, so we're going to start on this first world again. In the future, I might start a new world on this one. We'll see. We might have 2 worlds we're going back and forth between. But we're going to try this one. We're going to do coordinates called okay, maybe we can't. I mean, this is supposed to be the your steam. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, why is it? Maybe it doesn't like spaces. I don't know. Yeah, it must not like me to type in anything for the coordinates. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to do this one. Here's the coordinates are basically the seed for generating the world. So we'll go ahead and do start game right here. Hopefully this is a good one. And then it's going to have a select our first 3 survivors, and I'll tell you what I'm picking and why. Now that I've restarted a few games in this, and I've kind of got an idea for the gist of the beginning stages of the game. Hopefully we get a good starting location. If we have a crappy starting location, I might legitimately start a new one. All right, so we want one of these guys to be a digger. We want one of them to be a decorator, and we want one of them to be a researcher. And I'll tell you why here in a hot minute. I just want to make sure that I did that right. Digger or build. Yeah, digger is what yeah, okay. So we want one of them to be really good at digging, one of them to be really good at decorating, and one of them to be really good at researching. Now, the one that's not going to be utilized early is the decorator, but we want the decorator to be with us from the beginning so that she can level up. He or she can level up so that by the time we need to decorate our base, they're already leveled up, and we have a dedicated decorator. Now, I'll get more into decoration later as we're continuing to play. It has to do with morale for the colony, but the digger and the researcher are kind of obvious roles, right? The digger is going to be proficient in excavating, right? The researcher is going to be proficient at researching new technologies. So with that, they have different stats depending on the ones that you pick. Now, we want each one of these to have a +7 in their respective category. So let's start with the digger. Digging is +3 to excavation. +7 to excavation, which is what we want, but we want to look at the traits here. So increased strength, awesome, that sounds good. And what's that do? It does +75% to tidying speed, which I absolutely love, honestly. And +120 carrying capacity, carrying capacity, so they can carry more stuff. Also awesome. Now, the negative, the debuff, is they cannot do cooking errands. They can't cook. But that's okay. You know, we can rely on other people to cook. This is actually pretty good. Stress reaction is an ugly crier. That's probably one of the better stress reactions, honestly. Because if they're just really stressed, what that means is their morale has gone down. And so if you're not decorating your base properly, then morale goes down. And if morale goes down far enough, then they'll be stressed, and if they're stressed, they do their stress reaction. So ugly crier is not bad. So this is actually really really good. I like nails. We're gonna rename these guys, by the way, names of some of my followers or subs, I think. So so be thinking about who that person is. Maybe we'll start with my mods, my mods and my VIPs. So with that, let's do a reroll here. We're looking for a +7 for decorating. There's a +7 to decorating, so +7 creativity. Iron Gut, immune to food poisoning, that's good. And Narcoleptic, falls asleep periodically. That's actually really good debuff. That's not a bad debuff. If they fall asleep randomly, it's so random that it's not bad. It's not that detrimental. Now, that said, I've had a number of people tell me that they hate narcolepsy. I haven't seen a big problem with it. Now, the stress reaction of vomiting, also not horrible. It does mean that like if they do start vomiting, we need to clean it up. Like that could be bad. But of all the stress reactions that I've seen, vomiting is one of the lesser ones. You don't want someone who eats a ton more. You don't want someone. I mean, vomiting is kind of bad, but I don't know. I think we'll stick with that one for now. All right, and then our last one is researching. So we're looking for +7 science right here. Increased science, they also have a buff with that as well, which is awesome. That means +120 researching speed and +30% skill leveling. That's really good. Squeamish, cannot do doctoring errands. That's not bad, because we very rarely need to treat sick and injured duplicants, at least not till later in the game, and by that point we can get a dedicated doctor. So that's not bad. The stress reaction here is also a vomiter. Again, though, if we can keep the decor high enough, then hopefully none of our duplicants ever get stressed. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. That's what we're going for here. So I think this is actually pretty good. So what should we name them? What should we name them? We've got... And male or female aside, I mean, they're not actually labeled males or females, but you can kind of infer. So we're just going to name them whoever we want. So this first one here is going to be Bug Eyes. We'll nickname them. We'll just call them Bugs. We'll call this one Adder, and we'll call this one let's see, Ion. There you go. There you go. All right. So they're just named after random people, okay? So don't think that this is you. This is just random names that I'm taking. All right. We can also rename them later, so don't worry about that. I'm a girl. I told you. I told you they're not really girls or boys. Well, I guess you can infer, but anyway. The squirrely people. There we go. All right. Always wondered what it would be like. All right, so we're gonna embark. So my favorite, not my favorite, but one of my top features that I like in this game is that right out the gate you can hit pause. Right out the gate you can hit pause. So alert! I've awoken at the target location, but colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. Begin. And we're going to pause right out the gate. So we are paused right now. That is one of my top favorite features of this, because you can pause the game and think about what you're going to do. You can set actions up and then unpause and do those actions. So one of the first things that I personally like to do, now I got to remember these F keys, is the oxygen overlay. So the oxygen overlay is right here. So you can see, okay, this is carbon dioxide over here. We've got plenty of oxygen here. We've got some down here and carbon dioxide down here. We've got plenty of oxygen there, plenty of oxygen there. We can zoom out. We've got oxygen up here. So, and then this is actually water here, I think, as well, right? Did I see water? Yeah, there is some water in here. All right, so we might not want to go there just yet. We've got a good amount of water down there, though. So the first thing that we're going to want to do, so we've got chlorine gas over here. We're going to need chlorine gas for later. We've got hydrogen that we're going to need for later as well. This is very oxygen rich up here, by the way. We've got metal. We've got lots of metal right here. Metal down here. We don't know what's down here, but I assume that's oxygen. Yep. And we've got a lot of water. So we've got plenty of water down here. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to dig down, honestly. We're going to have to dig down. I don't know the direction that I want to take to get there just yet. We might go this route to get to here. What's this down here? That's oxygen as well. Yep, that's oxygen. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to dig down this way. We're going to get to here, and then we're going to dig down this way so that we can put in a, and this is plenty of algae as well, which is good, so that we can put in a pump. It's going to take a little bit longer than I would like to get to a water source. Usually I like getting to water much quicker. In fact, we might just... I might cheat. Well, I don't know about if I'd call it cheating necessarily, but I think here's what we're going to do. This is why I like the pause menu. We got to dig all this out. We're going to replace some of this stuff here in a hot minute. We're going to dig all this out. And then we're going to dig... We're going to put in a ladder. Let's dig this out as well. And then we're going to put in, well, we need a ladder. We don't have a ladder yet, so we're going to have to dig some other things out as well to get more materials. But we're going to put a ladder in down here and get us going all the way down to here or possibly here. Now we can go down to here and then we'll put in a pump right here. All right, so that's going to be our first goal. So as far as first goals are concerned in this game, you want to get a bathroom because your people by the next day are going to have to urinate. They're going to have to use the restroom and they're going to have to relieve themselves. And if they have to do it on the floor, yes, you can clean it up, but you want to keep things as clean as possible because you're stuck underground and germs flourish when they don't have somewhere to go. So there's a lot of micromanaging that needs to happen in this game. So I'm going to unpause it. And you can see kind of what's going on here. All right, and I'm going to pause again. We've got some ladders that we can build. So we're going to put in ladders going straight down to here. Yeah, and we're going to put in a platform. Now, I can move this stuff later if I want to, so I'm not too concerned about that right this second. And we're going to dig. That's right, G is dig. I had to remember some of the keys because I haven't played video games in 3 weeks. Okay, so we're going to dig that out, and then we're going to put in a pump. Pitcher pump right here. That's our goal. That's it right there. That's the goal. All right, in fact, we could possibly even dig out all of this. There we go. And let's cancel out this project for now. That way everybody's focused on the same project. Let's do that. All right, and then we can even speed this up a bit. There we go. Everybody's working. All right, now they're getting food, or they're putting food away as they get stuff. And this is good, too, because we're going to have access to this, so they can get in here and get some more oxygen from there, which is always nice. All right, as soon as they get the pump in place, we're going to set up bedroom, bathroom, in that order. Well, not necessarily in that order, but I have an idea of what I want it to look like. All right, so we're going to pause there. They got that set up. They got the pitcher pump set up. All right, and by the way, in the top left... Oh, dang. What happened to my... Every time I restart Streamlabs, man. Every single time I restart Streamlabs, stuff needs to be refreshed, which is super annoying. All right, let's go here, then we'll go back. Oh. Oh, man, now it's all ugly looking. The event box does that sometimes. Let's the event list in the top left. I don't know if you guys have this problem that I have. I don't know if other streamers out there have similar issues that I've been having with Streamlabs lately. Well, that's super annoying. All right, we're just going to make that go away for now. Oh, there we go. I just made it disappear and come back, and it's good. All right, we're good. All right, so here's the plan. In the top left, it says how much food we have and all that jazz. It also says morality, or morale, rather. But what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to clear out this area. We're going to get more of that oxygen flow in here. We're going to clear out, literally, we're going to clear out all of this and kind of replace it with a lot of stuff. There's some more oxygen in here, but not a ton. But there's a lot of food in here. There's a lot of food in all of these open areas, which is great. All this plant stuff we're going to harvest and whatnot. In fact, we are going to set that as a high priority right out the gate so that as soon as they find... Where is it? Where is it? Harvest plants is Y. So we're going to harvest... As soon as we find the stuff, we're going to harvest it. As soon as we open up a new area with stuff, we're going to prioritize harvesting. That's what we need to do. In fact, what I should have done is set a priority level higher. Where's my priorities? Priorities. So you can set... priorities for tasks. There we go. So that the higher the priority, the more they will prioritize it. Go figure, right? All the way up to 9. The default priority is 5. So if you don't care about something, you can set it as low as 1. But if you care more about something, and if it's an emergency, you can set it up to 9 or higher. So what we need to do is we need to clear out a whole area here. We'll clear out all of this space. I want to set up my first kind of bedroom bathroom right here is my goal. So we're going to do that. We're going to set up some tiles. We want to set up tiles here and then here. And we'll start with that for now. Yeah, we'll start with that for now. Now this, I did set this as a higher priority, but they can't get in there yet because there's only one space. So I don't care about that too much yet. All right, I do want this to be cleared out as well. Okay, and once this gets cleared out mostly, then I'm going to set up something. So in the top left, you can see it up here. Cycle 1 is about halfway done. Once it gets up to the top again, it'll be evening, and cycle 2 will begin, which is days, basically. Think of them like 24-hour cycles. All right, pause. Okay, so these little creatures right here are completely harmless, by the way, but they eat things. After a while, they eat things just lying around on the floor. So it's important that we keep things cleaned up. All right, so what I'm going to do is this is 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces wide. We need to set up... What I'm going to want to do is furniture cot. So we're going to put in a cot here and a cot here. And then we want doors. Can I do doors yet? I don't know if I can do doors yet. Base. Oh, yeah, here we go. Pneumatic door. So we're going to do a door here. Oh, I only have one. That's okay. That's okay. So we're going to do a door, 2 cots. We're going to eventually put another door here, and then our bathroom is going to go back here. All right? So that's kind of the goal that we're setting up. So let's go ahead. We're going to dig out the rest of this. We're going to put in more tiles here, and ultimately, so there's going to be a door here. We're going to put a cleaning station and then an outhouse right here. We're not doing too bad on time. And we've got good oxygen going. Now this game is very, very realistic when it comes to when it comes to management of certain types of materials and creation of things and whatnot. All right, so that's done. So they're probably about to build that, which is fine. They can, but right now we want to put an outhouse in. Who's sharing a bed? So each one will get one cot, and it'll be assigned to them. We're gonna make a second bedroom with 2 more beds in a little bit. Whoever doesn't have a cot first is going to sleep on the floor. Sorry. But, I mean, it's the nature of this. I don't see a point in making one bedroom with several beds because I want this base to be scalable. And I've seen someone else do this method. I've seen a couple other people actually do this methodology for base layout, and I really like it. I'll share with Ion. You snore way too much. All right, so we're going to put in... All right, so we want a space and then a door and then a space. And then this is going to be the wash station and then a space and the outhouse will go right here. We'll put in the wash station. I'll go right here. And then we're going to put in another bed or another door right here. All right, that's what we want. Just like that. Only when I sleep on the floor. All right, sweet. So this one, there's a little icon here that says insufficient resources. It needs water. Well, that's why we set up this, the pitcher pump. So they're going to naturally come down here to the pitcher pump, but we're going to set these priorities. Clean the outhouse and deal with the water basin. We're going to set those priorities as 7s, or maybe it's 6s. Just so that, no, we'll set them at 7s. If I want to change them, I can change them later. So that they're a higher priority so that whenever it needs to be done, whatever they're doing, somebody will prioritize that over whatever they're doing. All right, so I think she is getting water for the water basin right now. Okay, and they're doing nothing right now. So we want to continue this. So let's get this ladder to keep going up. Yeah, we'll just keep it going up. That's fine. And we want to dig out the area around it like so. And we're going to put in... And we're going to start the process for our second bedroom right up here. So the second bedroom will go in here. Oops. And we'll dig out this area too. 1, 2, 3, yep, 4 high. Yep. Usually you don't want to dig out these blocks. But as a general rule of thumb, that's not a good idea to dig those out. I just want to say that out loud just so that everybody knows that I'm aware. Then the reason is because those blocks generate oxygen. They're called oxalite, but when you destroy them, you still get a good amount of oxygen from them. You're just not going to get as much over time. All right, I need to put in second doors. Definitely one there. I need more materials, though. All right, and they're already using the bathroom, which is great. And then they wash, and we're good. So on the left-hand side... Oh, and actually, by the way, let me change this direction to be left. So what this means is nobody will come in here and use the wash station before they go to the bathroom. They're going to come in, use the bathroom, and on their way out, if they need to use the wash station, they'll use it going from right to left. All right, so it looks like Bugs and ADR got the beds, and Ion is sleeping on the floor. And Bugs and Ion eating whilst I do all the work. Same old, same old. All right, so that's the end of cycle 1, and we got our bathroom and our bed set up in time, which is great. 2 of them have already used the bathrooms. There's lights in here, which is why these 2 keep waking up. So they're not going to feel the greatest the next morning, but we're going to deal with that in a little bit. All right, so, and those lights are basically like lightning bugs. They're called shine bugs. They look like light bulbs that fly. If there's too much light in the sleeping area, then our dupes wake up. The duplicants wake up. All right, so here we go. Now we're getting that going. Let's get some cots. Where was it? Furniture. So we're going to set up 2 more cots. Oop, nope, not there. Not there. Oh, dang it. C, destroy that. Furniture cot. I missed. There we go. 1 there. 1 there. We only have 3 duplicants, but we will get 1 more eventually. And then we're going to put in the other stuff over here. We need a second door to go in there. Start setting these things up. There we go. And we're going to lock these ones. They're not going to go through the top doors. They're only going to go through the bottom doors. And the reason we have 2 doors, by the way, on top of each other instead of walls and a door is so that we can continue to allow oxygen to freely flow in and out of here. So we're not trapping oxygen in certain areas and not allowing it to flow through the rest of our base. We can start setting up the whole second bathroom and wash station. There we go. And that's going to be our 2-bedroom, 4-bed, 2-bath type of setup with a ladder as a traversal method between them. All right, we'll lock this one. And we're going to lock this one eventually, too, once it gets built. All right, now we want to set these priorities up as well. We'll set them to 7s. All right, and we're going to put in some tiles here and tiles here. Kind of close it off a bit. I guess we don't have to put the tiles in. We might want to keep moving out this way even further. No, we can move out there through a different way. We can gather that stuff later. We're gonna want to keep moving up and get rid of all this stuff. We're gonna want to get in here eventually and all that jazz. So, oxygen is still looking pretty good right now. Not bad. And then we're gonna keep moving up. We'll set up another level right here. Probably maybe not yet. I don't want to get too close to the chlorine right now. And we're going to change the direction of this guy. Go left. Oh, we need to dig out this stuff. All right, now we need to clean stuff up. We need an area for storage. That's going to be a big deal. So I'm going to put an area for storage kind of under here, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, we'll put a couple areas of storage. So we're going to dig out. We don't need the areas for storage to be big. So we're going to dig out this whole area right there. We're going to put in some tiles here. We want them to harvest that stuff too. All right, we'll just do that for now. Lurking for a few. All good, Bugs. All good. Thank you for the lurk. All right. Yeah, they're going to harvest all of that stuff. Put in tiles down here. And then we're going to dig out here as well. I want it to be symmetrical. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles on the left. Right here. Yep, that's right. Okay, we're good. We're going to do the same there. And then we're going to dig out here. And, yep, dig out all of that. And put tiles in here. There. Oh, and it's nighttime again. Nighttime take 2. All right, so that's good because we can start putting in storage. We can plan ahead. Base, storage. We're going to line this entire area. Oh, nope, no. We'll leave 1 space. We'll do that for now. I want to dig that up. There we go. Oh. Okay. So we're off to a pretty decent start here. We've got a good amount of oxygen still throughout the entire base. We're going to start research very soon. We are going to start research very soon. I actually probably should have dug this area because this is probably going to be our research area right up here, is what I'm thinking. I probably should have done that first. Oops. That's okay. In fact, you know what? Let's change priorities here. Let's we're going to dig out this area right here. Like that. We'll put in tiles right here. And I really wanted, I think this is going to turn into like my growing area. My plots area where I'm going to grow plants and stuff. Let's see. 1, 2. That's not going to work too well. So if I put plants in here eventually, then 1, 2, put plants in here eventually, 1, 2, this would need to be my next level, I think. So let's cancel that. We'll cancel that. And instead of digging that, we'll put in tiles here. That should work. We'll do that. I like that idea because we can put a tile for crop building and then 2 spaces so they can walk there. And then a tile for crop building and then 2 spaces so they can walk there. So this entire excuse me. This entire area right here can be used for a farm. And then up here can be used as our, whatever, as our research facility or whatever we want it to be. So that'll dig out. All right, let's do that. And we'll set that priority, actually. Kind of high. There we go. We've already got a bunch of storage in here, which is awesome. Beautiful. They're all digging. They're all digging up this stuff. Because very soon we are going to put in research stuff. Eventually we're going to need a mess hall and a grate hall and all of that. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put that just yet. It might be on this side. I don't know. And maybe it'll be up top. I don't know. But I think I need more space for... excuse me. More space for that. So this is not going to be it right here. Okay, as soon as that gets done... There we go. All right, so now we can put in some power. So we're going to put a manual generator. We need a research station. We're going to put in 1 manual generator. We'll just put it right here. And then, oops. And a battery or 2. Oh, okay. Let's pause this for a second here. There's a lot of stuff going on. All the work, ADR. All the work. Responding to what he said earlier. Gotcha. All right, we're going to put that in, and then we're going to put in a research station right here, I think. And we'll put in an oxygenator thingamabobber. Oh, oxygen diffuser. We can't even do that yet. Okay, that's fine. We're going to start with that. For power, we need wire. So we're going to power this like that. All right. There we go. Oh, and we can get a new person. So let's check out this. Choose a blueprint. So whenever that glows, you can get either a new person or a new package, care package. So looking at these, no, I'm looking for plus 7s is really what I want. This is all plus 1s. This is plus 3s, plus 3s. Nothing really exciting. Plus, you got to consider, I don't have a way of generating food yet. So all of the food I'm getting is strictly from mining, right? So I don't want to bring in a new duplicant without a way to make sure that they can eat. But this right here, fertilizer, processed mixture of biological nutrients, it aids in the growth of certain plants. That could be useful, so I'll just go ahead and grab that. Now, down here, I need to tell these storage things what I want them to consume. I want them to take in everything except... Let me see. Everything except... I don't think... I think, yeah, I guess they're taking in everything right now, which is fine. Eventually, I'm going to want to prioritize what they take. But I think they're good to just take everything right now. So then we're going to copy these settings to the rest of these guys. There we go. All right, so now they're going to start cleaning up and putting stuff in these storage bins. Oh, what happened over here? What happened over here? Why is there no tile right there? All right. All right, so something else I'm going to do is you have a priorities menu at the top here. And you can see what things people like to do and what things people don't like to do. So this right here, this person cannot do cooking errands. This person cannot do doctoring errands, right? This person... I hope I hear people walking upstairs. The more red it is, the more they like to do something. Or the more they're good at doing something. So this particular thing for researching, this is Ion. This is the reason we got Ion was for researching. So I'm going to make them give it a very high priority. Oops. Very high priority, and no one else is going to be allowed to research. The only person that should be researching is Ion, because he's got increased skills in so many ways for researching, right? So he's going to be the only person that's allowed to research. Now we'll deal with decorating and stuff later. I'm pretty sure that's ADR is decorating, right? Yeah, ADR is decorating. So in fact, let's just deal with that now. No one else is going to be allowed to decorate. Oh, come on. There we go. At least for now, except for ADR. And then we want everybody digging, but if, let me see, attacking, he can prioritize attacking a little bit. No, let's leave him alone. It's the digging that we want him to definitely prioritize. Everybody else can dig, though. We don't care if everybody else digs. We just want to make sure that they prioritize what they're good at. All right, we've got a decent amount of oxygen up here. We've got polluted water over here. Oh, and it's nighttime already. Ooh, that's a lot of carbon dioxide over here. But that's a lot of space, though. We've got a lot of space over here. We want to keep kind of digging out this way, I think, because there's a lot of good oxygen over here. Yeah, there's a lot of good oxygen spaces over here. So our base might migrate this way gradually over time. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so we want to finish this priority up here. Come on, come on, somebody build. I don't know what they're doing. Somebody needs to build this stuff. We need to start researching. It's already day 4. We haven't started researching yet. Which reminds me, we need to dig out this stuff too. What else? So while that's going, all right, let's go ahead and just let them do that. Let's just let them finish building that out. Come on. We're going to put an oxygenator over here as well, but we need to research it first. So we have a manual generator that's going, which is awesome. Now the battery is filled. You can see the battery gauge on the right side of it. Come on, people. All right, come on. Somebody needs to prioritize this. Let's get this done. Come on. Let's get this done, folks. Come on, somebody go up there. Who's going to prioritize it? They're cleaning up right now, which I like. I want them to clean up and put stuff in storage, but I wish that somebody would have Come on, somebody's got to prioritize this mess. Why is nobody prioritizing that? What are people doing here? They're prioritizing cleaning. Okay, I don't really care. Come on. Come on, somebody prioritize. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Really, folks? Really, folks? Yo. Quit cleaning. Why are they obsessed with cleaning right now? Come on. Hey, Bug. Do I sit here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Declan's down too.
Declan's down here too? Or is he upstairs?
He's down.
Oh, okay. What's he doing?
He's probably playing.
Okay.
Why did you put it down there?
Because it keeps it in a spot that's clean. It keeps it clean. It's good? Alright. Alright, you good? Maybe? Alright, let me turn up this. Alright. Usually I have it like right around there-ish. Okay. So, have you seen me play this before, bud?
No.
No? It's called Oxygen Not Included. That's what it's called. Okay, I need to make a base.
That's weird.
I know it is weird. I need to make a base underground. Okay, so I'm completely underground right now. Okay, I'm destroying rocks, picking up stuff, mining stuff, and building stuff. So I've got 2 bedrooms, I've got 2 bathrooms, I've got some water, I've got a bunch of storage bins, and now I'm starting to make a research station is what I'm about to do.
This is kind of like, it's kind of like Satisfactory.
It is kind of like Satisfactory, yep, a little bit. A little bit like Satisfactory or Factorio. Yeah. Why is nobody prioritizing this? I don't understand why they're all prioritizing cleaning up. I don't understand. Why are they prioritizing cleaning up right now?
Where are you?
No, I control everybody, bud. Well,
Oh.
I kind of control everybody. I can only tell them how much I want them to do stuff. They're not... Oh my gosh, this is annoying.
Oh, I thought you were playing with other people.
No.
Because they all have different names and everything, so...
Yeah, I named them. Alright, how do I... Let's just think and make this an emergency. Alright, it's an emergency. They should prioritize it now. Come on. Except they're gonna go to sleep because now it's nighttime. Okay. In the morning, they better prioritize that. Because that's getting frustrating that nobody is digging anything. When I set the priorities up, I didn't say everybody else stop doing other things. I just said prioritize specific things. In fact, I didn't say anybody should prioritize tidying up. So I don't know why they're just tidying up. Now that's right, they're supposed to prioritize that. Oh, you know what? I wonder... I don't have the resources. I need more metal. Oh my gosh, that's why. That's why. All right, we're going to reset this again to a priority 7. And we need to dig. We need to dig. All right, so we're going to dig. We need more metal. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't realize that. All right, we're going to dig that. We're going to put in a ladder right here. Oops, no, just right here. Going down. And can you hear this, by the way, bud, in your headphones? You can?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna dig all of that out. We want to be careful here because we've got water. We don't want to dig and get the water going out, but I do want to make sure that I get this carefully. Very carefully. Ultimately, I don't know if we're going to use that water or not, but I need to get all of this dug out for sure. We need to get all of this dug out. We need metal. All right, go. And then since that's a priority 7, then once they have the materials, they should be able to build that. I can't believe I didn't realize that I didn't have the materials. That's silly. There we go. Now they're building it. We still need one more wire in here too. There we go. Bam. All right, now we've got research, or now we can research. So we're going to research. So this is our research tree. Lots of research. Yeah, there's lots of things we can do. The first things we want to do, though, is up here. We want to get farming. We want to be able to farm. I want to be able to make these farm tiles right here is what I want to be able to make. So we might do 2 of these. But then we don't care about that right this second. The water cooler, not so much this second. We're going to want to get piping eventually, but I don't think we need to prioritize it yet. We're going to want to get decor going. We want to get to the large sculpting block is what we want to get to. But first things first is we need this. So somebody will start researching soon. The person that likes to prioritize researching, which I think is Ion, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yep, there. Ion just started. Okay. We need to get them digging. Come on. Keep digging. Keep digging. We got to dig out all that stuff because we're going to need... We need space, so... Alright, we're going to want to get up here, too. Why would what?
Why would they sleep when they get tired?
What do you mean?
Like, instead of just stop working.
No, some of them, like this person, some of them have a condition where they sleep on it, when they sleep without controlling it.
Like, what do you mean by that?
It's called narcolepsy, where they just fall asleep randomly. People with narcolepsy aren't allowed to drive because they can't. It's a real condition, bud, where you just fall asleep. It's a real life condition. Some people just fall asleep randomly. They can't control it.
That's cool weapons.
They're not really weapons, they're just tools. But they can shoot, also.
But they are cool.
Alright, so we've almost got this first research done. And now remember, we're doing 2 researches, right? Once we get the second research done, then we can replace some of this stuff.
Do you think you'll destroy the other ladder?
Oh, I meant to destroy the other ladder. Shoot. I meant to destroy the other ladder. Oh, man. I meant to. We don't want to sweep it. We want the ladder. Deconstruct. There we go. There we go. That's what we meant to do. Okay. All right. So we're moving along here nicely. Anyway, we're going to put in tiles here, likely. No, I think we're gonna put.
What about down there?
Down here? We're gonna get there eventually, bud.
I mean, like, what are those?
So this is a plant. That's food on the plant. That's a little lightning bug.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's an alien planet, bud. Oh, we did both researches. We did both researches already. Awesome. So we've already got that tile. That's fantastic. Okay. We are going to want... We don't need the grooming station stuff yet. We don't need any of that. We're going to want to get to the coal generator. The wood burner. Man, we don't need that stuff yet, though. Oh, we need to get to advanced research. That's what we need to do, because some of this research stuff, if you look in the bottom right, at the bottom of each one of these, it says like this one requires 30 of regular research, but then this one requires 20 of advanced research from a supercomputer. So in order to do advanced research, you need to unlock advanced research, which is right here. So that should be really our next priority. So let's go ahead and we'll set that up as the next priority. All right, so now Ion is continuing back.
Wedgie.
All right, so Ion is doing research. And let's see. All right, we're going to put in more storage down here too. Eventually, we're going to move this ration box to another location. I think I'm going to clear out this area up top here, actually, because that's a lot more oxygen that's going to be useful for us. Yeah, I like this game, bud. I like this game a lot. We're going to put more storage down there. We need to get that. Let's take a look at our oxygen levels. Oxygen is not bad. We're about to get a bunch more oxygen too, in fact. Yeah, not bad. Not too shabby. Okay. All right, sweet.
I thought the higher you get, the more oxygen you lose.
No, not necessarily, bud. There's just different pockets. Like this one has oxygen, these don't. It just depends. That one has some oxygen, but some not oxygen. All right, so they're researching. They don't really have much priorities going on. They should be digging this out. Oh, they can't reach it. That's why. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Let's plan this out a little bit more. We want to get them up here. I want to start building a mess hall. So there's something in this game called rooms. And you can see we've got 4 rooms set up right now. We've got 2 barracks and 2 bathrooms, latrines. So the barracks room, it needs to be 28 tiles, 2 buildings inside of it. So that's why we have 2 cots. And then it needs to have at least a single bed, no industrial machinery in it. The minimum size is 12 tiles, the maximum size is 64. And if our people are in it, they get +1 to their morale. If people are in the bathrooms, they get +1 to their morale. It needs a toilet, a wash station, minimum of 12, max of 64, and so on and so forth. So there are other rooms out here that we need to start building. The first one is the mess hall. We're going to transform it into a great hall ultimately. And the great hall is what we're going for, but we need it to match mess hall still. So the mess hall needs to be no bigger than 64 tiles. The great hall needs to be bigger than 32. So we're really aiming for no bigger than 64, between 32 and 64. It needs to have a mess table, no industrial machinery, and that's it. Those are the only requirements. The Great Hall is going to need a few more things. There needs to be a single item that has +20 decor. So we're going to work on that a little bit later. But if you look, the mess hall gives +3 to morale, and the Great Hall gives +6. So we're going to build our mess hall first. It's probably going to go up here. And it needs to be 32 to 64 tiles big is the biggest concern. So it might let's just do this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to put this right here. And if we go, what is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 4 is what? 32, that's 64 exactly. Right? So we need this to be, this is the exact size that we want it to be if we want it to be our mess hall. All right, so we're going to put in our ladders to continue going up. Ladders to continue going up. We're going to dig out this area entirely, like so. And we're going to put in our tiles no bigger than 4 high, right here. That's it. There we go. So, oh, let's put in a ladder here.
Daddy?
What?
Oh.
What?
I was going to say there was a rock blocking it.
Oh, no, it's fine. All right, so that's what we're going to do. This is going to be our mess hall right here. All right, so we're getting some people that are starting to level up that I keep forgetting to check on. So here's our skills of our different people. They each have 1 skill, which is awesome. So Bugs, if you recall, is good at digging. So we want to keep him learning digging. The thing about skills in this game is if you look on the left, here's how much morale they currently have. He's got 3 morale. If I click on this, it requires 1 morale in order for him to do it. So he needs plus 1 morale, but he gets 1 morale from it because he's good at it. So if I learn this, he'll be at 4, and he'll be using 1. So we're in a good position with that one. So we'll do that. You just want to be careful because if they run out of morale, they get stressed, and it causes their stress reactions. So ADR right here is good at decorating. We want to get to Masterworks decorating before we start decorating anything. So that's really why we have a starting decorator. So we're going to do this. We'll build that one up. And then Ion is good at researching, so he can learn advanced research so that he can use the supercomputer. And that's what we got there. So we're learning advanced research, and he also needs advanced research. So advanced research is threefold. The person researching needs advanced research. You need advanced research unlocked, and you need to build a supercomputer. All right, so we got advanced research finished, which is brilliant. What direction do we need to go in now? This is kind of where we can kind of go in whatever directions. We want to get decor going, ultimately, because we want to get to a spot where we can make a large sculpting block. Because the large sculpting block is what we're going to use to turn our mess hall into a great hall. But first, we need a water cooler. Which I don't remember. Oh, we already got the water cooler. Okay. So let's look back up here. We can start going towards coal generation so that we can get different kind of electricity later. We always want to make sure that we're researching something. So perhaps we'll just go that route first. Did we already unlock the supercomputer? We did already unlock the supercomputer, which is nice. We don't need a sick bay right this second. Electrolyzer we don't need either. Do we already have the oxygenator thing? Where's the oxygenator? Where is that at? They changed some stuff around recently. There must have been an update because the stuff is not in the same spot as I remember it. Yeah, where the heck is the oxygenator? I don't see it anywhere. Because we want to start making oxygen. We can unlock a lavatory.
There?
Where? Here?
Yeah.
Distillation. No. No.
I thought that was it.
This?
No. That.
No, that's a distiller. Let me look down here. Power, no. Oxygen. Oh, we can make it. Oxygen diffuser. Oh, we start by being able to make it. Okay, so we're okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to put one of those in here. So that we can pump oxygen in this place. Which means we need more power as well. Or we need wires to it. There we go. Let's set the priority for that guy as 7. So they prioritize it. There we go. And actually, I need them to prioritize the mess hall too. That'll be a second priority. There we go. And that as well, and that as well. All right. There we go. All right, so we're going to make this into a mess hall first and then into a great hall. Still not digging out that stuff. Oh, they're not digging out that stuff because they can't reach it. That's why. So we can put these in like...
Which one was the first one that you got
What do you mean?
of your people?
You start with 3.
Oh.
Did I already do the research? Did I not actually set up research? I don't think I actually did. Okay. Oh, that's right. We were finding where the oxygenator was. And then, all right. So let's just do... let's just go towards the coal generation.
Can
That way
you
we're
get
researching
another
something.
guy?
Eventually. This will glow when we're ready to get another person. We want to set up farming. Oh, actually, did I already set up farming? I think I did.
It's glowing.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's funny. Farm tiles. That's what we want to do. So these are going to be farm tiles. So not those. Not those. We're going to put in farm tiles, which are not those. These are farm tiles. We'll set up farm tiles here and here. And then these will be changed to be farm tiles as well. And let's see who the people are that we have options for. All right. So this person has increased researching. That's not that big of a deal. Diver's lungs, increased air consumption rate. Determines how much oxygen duplicate. So they use less oxygen. But these guys aren't really fantastic at any one thing, which is kind of a shame. So I could get this.
That looks cool.
Which is Joyous Seeds. I could do that. I might just grab that because the other duplicants aren't really helping me out much right now. And the stress reaction for this guy, Binge Eater, is not what I want because that means he's going to use more food. And stress reaction of Destructive is not what I want either because when she gets stressed, that means she's going to destroy our stuff. So the only one is really this guy. He's got increased creativity, decreased decor morale bonus. That doesn't sound good. And then cannot do digging errands. That just seems silly. All of my guys I need to be able to dig. So I really don't want any of the 3 of these guys. So we'll just get the care package.
Daddy,
What?
what about... How will he do anything?
Who?
Go. That guy.
This?
Yeah.
It's not a guy. It's a care package. It gives me some seeds. I did not pick any person because none of the people I liked. Oops. We'll do that. We'll dig out that. We're going to dig out this and this. All right. Oh, dang. It reached nighttime and they didn't even make it back to their bed. Oh, because they got blocked in. That's why. They got blocked in. They came in there through a different way and then they got stuck.
Can you only get 4 guys?
No, I can get as many guys as I want. But the only guys that have come up for me to get, I don't like. So I'm not taking them.
Why is that guy stuck?
Which guy? This one?
Yeah.
It's just a little creature. He's just chilling there.
Oh,
All
I
right.
thought
They're
they...
they're
go out.
cold or something. Oh, they had to use the bathroom and they went in here. Shoot. All right, we need to clean that up. Mop liquid spills. We're going to mop up all of that and mop up all of this. Did it spill anywhere else? It did. It spilled down here too. Okay, we need to mop all of that up. Oh, I should have set that as a really high priority, dang it. Set up that as high priority. We're going to clean up all of this. Everybody's getting dirty now because I let them use the bathroom. Because I let them get stuck and they couldn't get to the bathroom. That stinks. Okay, so I'm going to pause this really quick because I don't want them to take in dirty water. I want to make sure that these are not going to take dirty water. I don't think they can take liquids anyway. Organic? It's not under organic, right? That's just algae. Filtration medium, no. Yeah, they can't take dirty water here anyway. Okay, so we're good.
Can they clean their self?
They can with the wash station, yeah. Okay, so we're good. They cleaned up all of that, so we're okay now.
I thought they were both toilets.
Eventually, we're going to have a place to put the dirty water, but for now, we don't. So, it is what it is. Alright, so now we've got this basically built up. We need to... And we got some research done, too, which is nice. I think we got some research done. Oh, no, they're still researching it. Okay, that's fine. Furniture, we want mess tables. We want a water cooler, so we're going to put a water cooler right in the middle. Right there. And then we're going to put in some mess tables. Like so. And then we're going to put in our doors.
Those are doors? I thought they were lockers.
No, they're doors, bud. All right, and we're going to set this to priority 8.
Why would somebody have their bathroom locked?
It's not locked, but I have 2 doors here because doors allow oxygen to pass through. I didn't put these walls in. I wanted to put a door in, but I locked them so that they only use the bottom door. And you need doors in order to make a room. In order to make it an official room, you need them to be doors. Alright, so we're going to lock this one. Alright, so once this is set up, it should be a mess room. A mess hall. Once they finish that door right there. What happened to my audio? Where'd the audio go? Did I just mute something? I might have just muted it. Yeah, I muted it on accident on my mouse, that's why. Okay. Alright, so let's look at the room overlay again. This, why is... Oh, it's not done. It's not done. I need... What? Okay. I need to prioritize this. Right there. Go. And then we're going to turn the room overlay back on, because I want to see that become a mess hall. And I'm pretty sure that's the last thing we're waiting on. Pretty sure that's the last thing we're waiting on. To be a mess hall, anyway. Come on. Somebody's got to prioritize that sucker. Why is that not unreachable build? Why is it unreachable? Can't they climb up there? Oh, do they not have...
They're not finished with the ladder.
Yeah, they're not finished with the ladder. There we go. Let's do that. Come on. Somebody prioritize it. There we go. So once he finishes that... Oh, it's downtime. It's evening. Dang. Man. Come on, I want my mess hall. I'm ready. They're already using the mess hall, it just doesn't count as a mess hall yet. We're so close.
What's a mess hall?
Mess hall is like a dining room. It's like a cafeteria. It's where people go to eat. Why does she keep waking up? I don't know why she kept waking up. That's okay. Alright, come on. Somebody finish this ladder. There we go. Finish the ladder, and then once you finish the ladder, get up here, finish this, and then once that's done, this should be a mess hall. Come on, one more tile, one more tile. Bam! It's a mess hall. There we go. +3 to morale. Every time they come in here, they're going to get +3 to morale. That's awesome. So, next, Oh, that needs power, apparently. Yeah, it's got no power. Okay, so we're gonna have...
And she doesn't have any power.
No, it's the oxygenator behind it.
Oh.
So we're gonna set the generator...
How does it not have any power?
Because the battery wasn't full. They gotta run on this thing in order to fill up the battery. And the battery's gonna power these two. Alright, we just finished research. Alright, let's take a look. We want to build the supercomputer, I think. Pretty sure we want to build a supercomputer. I mean, let's finish... I guess we could finish some of these basic tasks. We don't need the medicine thing, though. Oh, yeah, let's do this stuff, because this doesn't... None of this requires the supercomputer.
Daddy,
What, bub?
do you know where Tia went?
I think she's still in bed, bud.
Oh.
She might be up now. I don't know. Let's... You gonna go check?
Yeah. Because
Alright, well, hang on, bud.
I didn't even notice that your light was on below the door.
Yeah.
I always check that before I open up the door.
Alright, I can turn this back down a little bit. There we go. Alright, because I like having the mic right on top of me so it doesn't pick up other stuff. So we're going to research this. Alright, prioritize that sucker. Alright, we've got a mess hall now, which is awesome. We're making some good progress. We're going to want to dig down. I need to get rid of all this stuff, too. We're going to have to, sooner or later, figure out a spot to put dirty water and then filter it, like a filtration system. It's probably... I'm going to have to figure out how I want to do this. I don't know. We're going to have to figure this out. All right, so we're starting to get this stuff done, which is awesome. Because we're going to want to plant some things so we can start getting food. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're well underway. Making good progress here. We can destroy this and make another room. I don't know what that's going to be yet. All right. We've got some tasks here. Let's put in some more storage. Storage. Boom, boom. We're going to put in... I want to put in some ration boxes down here. Yeah. Yeah, let's put in some ration boxes. I don't know what that would be under food. Yeah, food and then ration boxes. Oh, you know what? I think this needs to be down below somewhere. Let's take a look at our oxygen levels. All right, oxygen levels. So carbon dioxide sinks, right? So I need to put somewhere that's a dedicated kitchen area. That could be here. Or that could be here. I'm thinking here, most likely. So let's see. We've got this. Can go like that. We can dig all of this area out. That's going to be rough, because if I dig up there... yeah, I don't know. So what I'm thinking is that I make this area right here the kitchen area where there's a grill, and then underneath is where I put the ration boxes so that it traps carbon dioxide. That's what I'm thinking in my head. So we'll do that. We'll cancel... Cancel this. Something like this, maybe. I don't know how well this is going to work. I haven't actually tried this. I've seen similar things done, but I don't remember exactly what they look like off the top of my head. Something like this. We dig out this area. Eventually we'll get down here. So this will be... we're going to tile this off. And tile this off. So this will just be a 2-block high place where it traps carbon dioxide. Actually, I kind of want it deeper, honestly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do down here. Let's do this. I want to get in here. I do. We'll cancel that. We'll put in the ladder to go all the way down. We'll dig out this entire area, and then we'll put in a couple ration boxes. 1, 2, 3 ration boxes down here, and we'll put the industrial grill right here. And we can always dig down into the space afterwards. So I think that's what we're gonna aim for. That'll be the area that'll trap carbon dioxide, hopefully. Should trap carbon dioxide because it's one of the lower parts of our area. All right, we can dig into here. We can start digging into here. Oh, they can't get down there anymore. Crap. Crap, they can't get down there anymore. I didn't realize. These might not be clean. Oh, no, they should be fine. Hey, Game is Life. How the heck are you, man? Good morning. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hopefully you are too. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Folks, do check out Game is... Oh, I can't even type. Check out Game is Life. That's right. I did see that you've been playing Ark lately. Awesome. How you liking it? Have you played Ark prior to now? I'm super now that you're back. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. I'm so flippin' busy with work. This particular quarter is my busiest quarter of the year with my job. So I've really hated not being able to stream. Keeps me up past midnight, and I usually stream at 4:30 a.m. So if I'm up past midnight, I'm not going to try to sleep 2 hours and then wake up to stream. That's just not healthy, you know. But thanks, man. That I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you saying that. Let's see, what else do we want to research? What are these down here? Gas filters and liquid filters. Those are things I'm going to want to research. Pressure management. Oh, yes, we need airflow tiles. Let's actually do that. Let's do that next. But yeah, I've been away for 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks since my last stream, and my last stream wasn't even a video game. My last stream was a Young Living Essential Oils class, 101 class that I did on a Saturday with my wife. So it's been a while. Which, speaking of, I'm doing another one of those. They're the second Saturday of every month. So that's coming up. Not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday afterwards. That's going to be our CBD stream. My wife and I probably this week are going to be planning that stream more thoroughly. But this morning, Game is Life, you actually kind of missed it. This morning was Magic Monday. So first Monday of every month, I do magic tricks. So I taught a few magic effects this morning. I showed off a new trick that I got a couple weeks ago. Yeah, and then once I kind of went through kind of an agenda for that, it was about an hour long. Then, and actually the VOD might already be available for that because I had to restart Streamlabs at the end of that session. So, but yeah, then we changed gears and did this. I've played prior. I'm actually a server admin on mobile. This is the first time I've played on console. And I must say, I'm loving it. Seriously considering renting a server. So we actually have an Ark server. You are more than welcome to join, by the way. I think, are you in the UK? The majority of the users on our Ark server are from the UK. The only people in the US that are on our Ark server are really like myself and my dad. I am in the UK. Okay. You are more than welcome to join, man. Matt ADR is one of the moderators on the chat right now, and you can either send him a Discord message or send myself a Discord message, and we can get you info to hop on. Oop, nope, there we go. Up to you, obviously. I know that you said you're coming from a server admin background, so by all means, you can rent your own server. That's fine too. Just know the invitation is out there. You're welcome to join. I think right now they just changed the server over. We went from Vanilla Island to Valguero, and then after Valguero, they beat some bosses on Valguero, and they just changed over to the Ragnarok map. I haven't played in a few weeks though, in several weeks actually. All right, let's see how this goes. We want to make... All right, we've got a bunch of stuff that we need to look at. All right, so we got the airflow filters. We got the mesh tiles, which are awesome. They allow liquid or gas to flow through. Airflow is just... It blocks liquid, but not gas. I just want to unlock some... I just want to get some stuff so that I don't have all these exclamation points all over the place. We want to get some... Actually, we want to build some industrial grills. Or an industrial grill. So we need to get power over to this. We're going to have to pay attention to some power information here. So that's going to be something we're going to want to pay attention to, and I'll get into that here in a hot minute. Let me just click on some of this stuff. We're going to want to upgrade our outhouses or whatever they are to lavatories, but we're going to need piping to do that. And I don't want to start doing piping until I have a way to purify the dirty water. Compost, medicines. We got sinks now too, which also requires piping. And then we can build the supercomputers. In fact, let's actually put in the supercomputer as well. I'll just put it in here, I guess, for now. And that sounds awesome. And I appreciate the offer, but if I was on my own, I would happily join y'all. However, I play with 2 other streamer buddies of mine. Oh, yeah. All good. All good, man. No worries. Offer still stands if you ever decide to change your mind, man. Or play, solo, too. That's good, too. But I do love the mobile game, or the mobile version. I think you were playing on console, not on mobile. Okay. I started playing it on mobile not too long ago because my son, Cal... Oh, I'm trying to scoot in a little bit. My son Cal started playing, or wanted to play, and we saw that there was the mobile version, so I got it for him. And he was playing for a little while, and thoroughly enjoying that. All right, let's prioritize this sucker. We'll set him on 8. We need to get some wire in there. No. We need wire. Oh, we need to pay attention to... Where's the electricity overlay? Temperature... Power overlay. Okay. So, right now this gives us plus 400 watts that are generated. Each one of these wires can only carry a max wattage of 400, which is fine. Currently there is 8.8 kilojoules stored. All right, the circuit usage, or the circuit status, is at 0 watts out of 180 because we're not currently researching anything. This right here is going to require... Oh, dang, it's not. I can't see it. It won't show. Let me see if I can get to food, electric grill. It doesn't actually say how many watts it requires, so I got to finish building it first. So once it gets built... So we'll prioritize both of those. Once those 2 things get built, then we're going to want to pay attention to power usage. We might not be anywhere close, and that'd be awesome, but I want to make sure. Want to make sure. All right, that's built now. Okay, so this... That... I need to get on the power overlay. Light, materials, temperature, power. So this only requires 60 watts. So that requires 60 watts. That requires 120. So if... And then this, I don't know how much that's going to require. But we might need... We're going to need probably another battery. I don't know. Power available. Heat production. Yeah, we might be okay. We might be okay for now. Let's get some wire... Some wire is going to go over to this, and then I'm going to want some wire to come down. And then across somehow. Maybe like this. That might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. We'll bring it down this way. And then across. And then we could have it come around to that. That would be kind of a good idea. Keep it hidden as much as possible. Because if the wires are in the tiles, if the wires are in the tiles, then you can't see them. So we're gonna see that wire right there. We'll see this and this and this and this, but we might put doors in. I don't know. So we'll see. Yeah. And I want to prioritize the wires going to this, because I want to get that power as soon as possible. And let's get some super research going. What else do we have down here? Gas filters. Yeah, we could do those. Let's do those filters. Oh, you know what? We need to plant stuff. Shoot, I almost forgot. All right, so these... excuse me. These are the easy ones to plant. And then I thought we had some... Are the blossom seeds the ones that require light? Yes, growth requirements light. They require light. So what we want to do is let's pull up the light overlay, and you can see where light is. Like this says pitch black. This says dim, 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 and then well lit. So any areas right here are where we want to put in our, and I'm pretty sure we can't grow on this stuff, where we want to put in the blossom seeds. So this is going to get a blossom seed because it's got light right there. This will get one. This will get one. Oh, whoops, I'm not actually. Dang it. Plant that. And then let's just copy the setting from, so this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. We need to get rid of that that thing first. I love this game because everyone I've seen play it seems totally invested into what they're doing. I love that. Yeah, so like once you start playing it, if this is a game you're into, that's the kicker, right? Like it has to be a game you're, like a style that you're actually into playing. And actually, I want to get rid of that one. Assuming this is a style that you can get used to, and this is just so intricate, it's ridiculous. So I loved Factorio, loved Satisfactory, and then I also love games like Ark. And there's a survival element to Ark, and then there's a strategic, everything needs to work together and be efficient element to this game. So it's like if you took Ark plus The Sims plus Factorio / Satisfactory. Like, if you were to merge those three and then make it like a side-scroller platformer, that is this game. Yeah. Let's cancel that one. Oh, dang it. I want to unplant this one. Cancel that. There we go. So we're going to do 2 there, 2 there, 2 up here, and 2 up here. I think that'll be nice and even. And then what we can do is come here, and we'll plant... Oops. We'll plant the mealwood in the rest of them and copy the settings across. There, here, here, and here. And then we need to get rid of this one because that's blocking me planting the other blossom things. Have you discovered much of Valguero? So I've discovered at this point maybe a third of the map. I kind of had to stop playing because of work. And now my friends that were on the server have moved on from Valguero because they beat some of the bosses. And that's fine. I mean, I might come back to Valguero because I have a nice solo map that I've been that I play on. But what I've discovered of Valguero, I really, really, truly love. Is that the map that you're playing on, by the way? And if it is, and you're playing with friends, is it PvE or PvP? Because that could determine a lot of what my suggestions are for you. I need to move this down here. I need to prioritize this stuff over here. I really need to. I need to get in here. Unreachable dig, yeah, because they can't climb down there. Alright, we're doing pretty good. If I pull up the germ overlay... Alright, here's oxygen overlay. Not bad on the oxygen. Definitely, in fact, doing really good on the oxygen, in fact. And then that's power overlay. All right, where's the germ overlay? Because I'm curious about that one. So there's some stuff up here that's germy, but for the most part, the only germs are sticking to the outhouses. So that's good. All right, good. We're finally prioritizing this, getting that mess done. Awesome. We're getting some wires put in. All right, we do have the supercomputer, but it doesn't have any power. Oh, that's because nobody's running power yet. That's why. We're going to need a second battery. Second or third battery or something. Maybe we replace the battery, actually. Yeah, maybe we replace the battery with a bigger one. Power. We have bigger batteries, I think. Jumbo battery? Stores most runoff power from generators, but loses charge over time. Yeah, they both lose charge over time. But what about the power outage? Or the heat output? Yeah, it is. We're on PvE just because one of my buddies is playing it for the first time ever, but you absolutely need to explore the whole map on your single player. It's maybe 4 or 5 times bigger than you'll realize. Yes, it seriously is. So where you guys... Okay, so you've obviously played it significantly. Where you guys set up shop? Are you set behind... Do you know, if I was to say, like, the waterfalls, where there's, like, a ton of metal behind there and, like, a bunch of area, are you guys set up shop there? And if you are... I assume you've turned down the minimum distance things will grow, like to a player, or things will respawn. I don't know if that made sense the way I described that. Oh, and the ab biome? Okay, I got you. I really like the waterfall base, dude. It's like, you can only get there on a flyer, it's behind a waterfall, so it's secluded, and there's a ton of basic materials all around you. It's really, really safe, secure, and efficient, in my opinion. I guess I can't get that stuff. Dang it. Oh, man. Maybe I should put 2 more. Yeah, let's put 2 more, actually. Let's put 2 more of these tiles here and here. We'll copy the settings from these things. Oh, they're not even done. There we go. And then we need to put in, once this is done, we need to put in a ration box here, and then one will go there once it's ready. And then we'll set those priorities up just a bit. And actually, we might even set it up a little bit higher because I want to destroy this thing. Sounds epic. We still have a place to find, but we found the abyss already. Yeah. That didn't end well. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Especially if you're saying, like, one of your guys... Ooh, somebody's cold. Especially if you're saying one of your guys is brand new to the game. Yeah, no, I can for sure see that. F3. Okay, why are they cold? I mean, it's not... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they're cold, but whatever. I mean, they're fine, I guess, so... So that doesn't have power, but it is connected to power. Oh, that's why, because the wire right here isn't done yet. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. All right, nice. They're prioritizing that, and then I want them to destroy this guy. Deconstruct. And these we want to store edible food in. And cooking ingredients, for that matter, actually. Yeah. No, we wanna store everything. We wanna store everything in these. Let's copy those settings. Store all. No, store all. Copy settings. Bam and bam. There we go. All right. So we're gonna destroy that one, and then they'll want to move everything to here. All right. So we want to copy this setting. I don't think it'll apply to those. Yeah, it won't apply to these, so we're going to want to... That's okay, we'll just leave them alone. For now. Actually, no, let's... Can I replace them with regular tiles? No, I can't. I have to deconstruct them. That's going to get annoying, so we're just going to deconstruct all of these. Oh. Easy. Ooh, pause. I don't want this thing to fall. Don't want that thing to fall. That would not be good. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we can deconstruct this last one. And we will set priorities higher for this. Oh, no, that's not actually not bad. That's there. Okay, I was concerned that this thing was going to fall if I, like, destroyed everything underneath it. I mean, it went well, but one of my buddies, surprisingly not the newbie, led an alpha meg into the underwater ocean behind us, and we all became dinner. Yeah, that happens. Hopefully you guys weren't carrying a ton of stuff. Or, I mean, did you guys have anything tamed underwater that you could, like, easily get back at it and get your stuff back? Or was it that all an entirely manual, slow effort? All right, let's prioritize that sucker. All right, we've got those things planted. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I want to plant these two. Oh, wait, no. I want to plant those two. I'm missing. Oh, I still need this. I still need this. Come on. Oh, and it's nighttime. All right, we're going to prioritize that one too. All right, all three of those are prioritized. We're good there. We're good there. Once those two are in, then they can get rid of that stuff too, which is beautiful. No seed available. Oh, I'm out of seeds. I'm out of mealwood seeds. All right, we need to come in. Where's some mealwood? There's some mealwood down here. So we're gonna need to get into there. So just for now, at least, since I have no other way to get there, let's build a ladder down here, and we will dig out all of this. There we go. Then they can get down there. All right, did they already do this? They did. We're going to not uproot that. We're going to copy those settings to here and here. All right, so now we've got some decent stuff growing, though. We've got some sandstone, which should be picked up eventually. All right, we've got the supercomputer. It's got power. We need to research something. It was a slow effort because we weren't entirely sure where the entrance was, so we didn't want to risk any tames. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I see. Let's see. What do we want to research? We've been researching all of this stuff. I don't know what this stuff is. Converts water into oxygen and hydrogen. Not a bad plan. Converts rust into oxygen and chlorine. Interesting. Okay, we're going to want to do some supercomputer stuff here soon. Insulated tiles we're definitely going to want, so let's just go ahead and get that one out of the way first. We only really lost diving suits, so it's nothing major. Oh, yeah, but diving suits aren't exactly cheap either. I guess it depends on how far in the game you are, and how high up your settings are turned. Alright, so this should be good. Yeah. We only really... Oh, never mind. You just said that. Okay, so this stuff is going to start growing here soon. We're starting to research. We're making good progress. I need more people. Really need more people. Oxygen, yeah, okay. We are on a boosted server, so we can easily make more. Okay, that's where my main question was. That's what my main question was, rather. Okay, we need to start prioritizing this. Let's dig this mess. All right, that's already getting dug. Why can't they build this? Is it unreachable? Why is it unreachable? Why is that unreachable? Okay. Oh, okay. I don't understand that then. Okay, whatever. Alright, sweet. And then they should uproot this stuff. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful because we're getting close to this stuff right here, which is slime. And slime transmits a disease, a virus, or a bacterial disease. I don't know what it is, I guess. But we need to not go out too far to reach that stuff. I'm going to want to get rid of this stuff, though. I'm going to want to keep building down, keep building up as well, for that matter. We're running out of metal. I need to get rid of this stuff. We need to get rid of this stuff. I want to pick up all my stuff, too. Oh, you know what? I haven't looked at skills in a while. Where are we at with skills? No skill points available yet. All right. We've got a little bit before the next skill point. Okay. All right, that's fine. All right, let's just pause and see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. I mean, we can certainly clear out more area. That's not a problem. There's more metal here. We can go down to about here before we have to worry about the slime. There's some chlorine over here. I'm going to want to start figuring out... I'm doing okay. I'm on cycle 11. It's only day 11. I'm doing okay on the dirty water. I do have some dirty water up here that I need to dispose of at some point. So sooner or later, I'm going to need to figure out an area to deal with the dirty water, which might be down here. I got to go feed the tribe, but have a great day, and I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I might actually be finishing up here in the next 20 minutes or so. We'll see. But I really appreciate you swinging by, man. And again, folks, if there is anyone here, even if you're watching this after the fact, do check out Game is Life 2020. Relatively newer streamer, but growing quick enough, and great personality. Fun dude overall. Playing Ark lately. Yeah. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Yeah, I plan on streaming regularly again. So especially as September ends. Wake me up when September ends. No. But September is like the last month of my busy quarter. So come October, I should be streaming nonstop again. Thanks again, dude. Enjoy your tribe feeding. Okay. Alright, we can dig out all of this too. We just need to like kind of clean up stuff, I think. Like I can literally get all of this all the way out to here. So they're doing a good job there. All right, we don't actually have any dig projects, so yeah, let's definitely dig out this area. We're gonna dig out this entire area right here. We're going to put in tiles. We're gonna want to start putting insulated tiles in sooner or later, but we're good right now. 2, 3, 4, 1. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to cancel that. Let's leave the oxalate in there for now. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can put this in. I guess we could leave it at 5, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll leave it at 5. We'll put in tiles there. In fact, let's... Oops, no. Cancel that. I want this to keep going down somehow. Let's see. I want to deconstruct this. I want to block the water in here. That's what I want to do. I think what I need to do is put in a ladder right here in order to do it. So let's put in a ladder here as a temporary solution so that I can put in... you know what? We need to move this over one more. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to move it over one more. Yeah, I've got a general idea. General idea. Okay, so let's cancel this. We're going to deconstruct this guy. We're going to position it one more over. Let's build a... Oh, yeah. Let's deconstruct him first. Let's leave that alone. We'll start there. We've got some priorities here. Let's increase that guy. Yeah, we got plenty of space, so... Made a mess. Who just made a mess? Why did you just make a mess? How did that happen? How did that happen? Why didn't you go to the bathroom? What? Oh, because it needs service? Out of order. Requires emptying. Seriously? Seriously? Why are they not emptying it? Oh, come on, people. Why are they not emptying it? Alright, well, now we need to mop up mess. Like, mop up. Priority 9. Let's mop up everything. Mop up all the stuff. Alright, this is now spilling. Oh, no. Oh, no. The water's getting dirty. Uh-oh. Hey! Bugs, welcome back. Oh, no. We have dirty water in here now. Not good. Not good. Oh, that's bad. Man, I was so close. That stinks. That really stinks. Well, not much I can do about it now. Okay. Oh, no. Let's cancel that. Oh, no, that's right. That is right. Okay, we're going to put in tile here. Tile here. Yeah. And then we're going to put in the pitcher pump here. And then a temporary ladder. Temporary ladder. We'll actually put the temporary ladder in here. Let's do this. How do I want to do this? Let's do the temporary ladder here. Yeah. And we want to put in tiles here. Yeah, that's what we want to do. And then we want to put in a bottle emptier. How do I rotate it? I don't remember. I think it's O? Yeah, O. Okay, so let's put in tile here. Here. And then we want to put in a bottle emptier here. So there's definitely germs in there, which really stinks. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And then we're going to build our ladder down. Alright, this is ultimately going to be a clean water emptier. We'll figure out a way to make that look nicer here in a little bit. That's fine. Alright, how are our germs? Germs aren't too bad. We've got some germy water, though. I really need to figure out how to de-germ this. What is this? Oh, floral. Okay. I need to figure out how to de-germ this water. I don't know how. I'm going to have to look into that one. Definitely going to have to look into that one. That's unfortunate. Okay, and these are currently out of order. Right? No, they're back in order again. Okay, we're good. We're good with that. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I want to make an area here where I can empty dirty water. And we're going to make a water filtration system somehow. I don't know what that's going to look like just yet, but we're going to make it somehow. So we need to make... Let's actually deconstruct some of these. Maybe just one. We probably should have just deconstructed one. Oh well. That's okay. Oh no, you know what? Let's put in... Allows... does not obstruct liquid or gas. Blocks liquid. Alright, so we want the mesh tile to go right here and here. And we want... Actually... You know what? We want... Let me pause this stinker for a second here. Alright, we want to deconstruct that. We're going to put a mesh tile in there as well. We're going to put in a bottle emptier here. Alright, and this bottle emptier is only going to be regular water, not polluted water. Yeah, they'll deconstruct that. We need to dig down. But I guess I could dig down here. That's okay. So let's do this. We'll do that. And then we're going to dig all of this out. We're not going to use all of it as our dirty water space. I mean, we could. Doesn't really matter. Where's she taking that clean water? I don't know where she just took that clean water that she just dumped. Yeah, no idea. Okay, anyway. Yeah, where is she taking that clean water? Oh, she's watering the plants. Duh. Okay. Alright, we're going to mop up all of this, too. Mop spills. Priority 7. We're going to mop up all of that. Ooh. What? What does that say? Not on the floor. Uh-oh. How do I clean that up? I don't know. I think that's okay, though. Can I mop that up now? Nope. How do I clean that up? Move debris to storage. Attack port. No. Okay. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Ultimately, this is going to turn into 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want this. I think this whole area could be our dirty water area. I don't know. I don't think it all needs to be our dirty water area, because I think once we have a clean filtration system set up, it'll be good. But yeah, in fact, let's cancel that one for now so that we can get back in here. And we'll set up a ladder just as a temporary, and we will set up tile here and here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's cancel this one first. Let's make sure that gets built. And we want this to be blocked. Yeah. Yeah, you're cold, I get it. I think they're just cleaning up or something. I guess they're cleaning? No, they're harvesting. Yeah, I don't know. To-do list. Oh, they're mopping. Yeah, they're mopping now. Okay. Yeah, now we can mop. All right, let's do that. There we go. Now we can mop. That's good. It was too much water, I think, and that's why it wouldn't let me mop it up. But now I can mop it up, and we can dump the water here, and then this is going to be our dirty water area. And then we're going to set up some kind of piping system. I don't remember how to do it, so I'm going to have to look it up before the next time we play this game. On how to clean the water. Oh, you know what? We need to keep researching. So let's research something. What's this? Deodorizer. Ooh, yeah, that cleans air. And and mechanized airlock. That's definitely something we're gonna want to. All right, good. They're cleaning that like they need to, so they're still operational. Cleaning all this stuff. Good, good, good. Can we get... Oh, we can. Awesome. This is what I was waiting for. Choose a blueprint. Hopefully we have... Thank you. Somebody and somebody else. Okay. 2 7s. All right, so the machinery, machine operation speed. And suit wearing, plus 70% run speed. Okay. Increase creativity, decrease decor morale bonus. Slow learner, decrease science, increase bladder, so they use the bathroom fat more often. Immune to food poisoning, which is very nice, especially considering we have polluted water now. Oh, but they're... Oh, dang, but he's a binge eater, and she's destructive. Oh, man, that's rough. That's hard. Okay. I don't like either of those. I don't like either of those. I think if I had to pick one, though, binge eater would be the word, or would be the easier one, plus immune to food poisoning. Can V sub from Amazon Prime? Can I sub from Amazon Prime? Can you sub from Amazon Prime? Can you clarify? Was AFK for an hour or so, and you were chatting to a UK-based ARC player. Yes, I was. Yeah, he's been mostly playing ARC on console as a server admin, but recently started playing on PC. I invited him to our server, but he's got some buddies that he plays with, so he's just gonna rent his own. But I said, you know, invitation stands, right? You can absolutely sub via Amazon Prime. I'm not going to stop you, Hyperstorm. That's entirely 100% up to you, but yeah, I mean, it's a 10-man server. How many people do we have on the server? Oh, are you saying it's a 10-man server so he can invite his buddies as well? I don't know his buddies, so I just know him. And I only know him relatively recent. I think I'm going to go with this guy because I need more workers. And he's immune to food poisoning. Increased creativity. Decor morale bonus -5. Yeah, I think this one's better. We need another guy. I can't just keep declining them. Okay. Let me check the skills. See if anybody... Yes. Okay. Sweet. Advanced research, field researching. Awesome. And then this new guy that I just brought in gets improved tinkering. All right, where's ADR on? Oh, so close. We need to get to Masterworks. That's going to take a while, obviously. Obviously going to take a while. Awesome. We've got we want to prioritize the harvesting of those plants. Let's set it to a priority. Well, I mean, we could do just a 6. We just want to make sure that's a slightly higher priority than the other things. All right, they're going to keep bottling this stuff up. And we've got a spot to store the good water, which is awesome. We might want to put some mesh tiles in here and then dig out further so that this whole area is acting as our clean water supply. In fact, fortunately, most of this is okay. Dang. Why did he just drop that? Okay, what was the point of that? Okay, I have no idea why he dropped that. Whatever. Oh, he's picking it up. Okay. So they're going to keep Oh, they should have kept mopping that stuff up. Mop up spills. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why they're not still mopping that up. Any other spills? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we've got that. That's good. They should be continuing to build that here shortly. Alright, how's our oxygen levels? Not bad. I mean, they're obviously not in a good spot here. But oxygen everywhere else is actually really good. Alright, that's almost built. They're going to need to make that ladder, or they're going to be stuck. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, let's just up this stinking priority over here. To all this, for all this stuff. I want to get that done. Sweet. Colony lacks grilling skill. That's because I don't have a cooker yet. That's why. I need a cook. Alright, let me get rid of these things. Alright. Okay, we're not doing bad. We've got 4 beds now. If we ever get another person, we're going to need to make another bedroom, which will go right above it. We'll put another bedroom of 2 beds and a bathroom. Alright, good. This is done. I got that finished. So let's... Oh, you know what? No. We'll leave this entire area as a dirty water area. No, we don't need... I talked about that earlier. We don't need that entire area as a dirty water area. Let's just do that. Let's get that done. I can prioritize this too. Alright, this is going to be dirty water, polluted water. There we go. Now we've got a spot to put the polluted water, finally. We can set, just like the bathrooms, we'll set both of these on 7 priorities. Oh, dang, I should have cleaned up all that stuff first. Dang it. That's annoying. Oh, well. Oh, well. And I need to put in a wash station. I probably should have done that first. I should have moved this further away. We'll do that. We'll put that in. Let's take a look at germs, because if they're carrying... Yeah, that's what I thought. Dang it. I knew I should have thought that through a little bit better. Because they're handling dirty water, so as soon as they take the dirty water to here to fill that up, then now they're taking germs everywhere else. Yeah, now they're touching everything with germs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's got germs on it. They're just germy. Okay, we might need a... we're gonna have to figure that out. I mean, I got that mostly figured out. We can always disinfect stuff, so that's not too bad. Once they use the bathroom and clean up, they'll clean themselves up and it'll be okay. So we'll just have to disinfect some things manually for a sec, but that's it. That's not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure out how to clean the dirty water, process it, and maybe pipe it back up to here. Uh-oh. That's going to fill up. Shoot. Okay, we're going to need... All right, I have a new task, a new priority. All right, let's put in some mesh tiles here, and then we're going to need to start digging this whole area out. We're going to have to dig. Can they not reach those? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they can. Okay, they can reach that. All right, that's fine. And let's dig this out. And we'll dig this out. Go down here. Oh man, this whole area is gonna have to be our water area. It's just gonna have to. How are we gonna do this? We gotta be smart-ish about it. Yep, that'll work for the most part. Let's see. I mean, we can put we can make this entire area mesh. No, we don't want to make the entire area mesh because if some spill happens, no, the only thing that should spill down here. Yeah, the only thing that should spill down here is clean water out of this. So we should be okay, but just for kicks and giggles, we'll do this. And then we'll do this. We've got a ladder that goes down there already, so that's not too bad. We're just gonna have to block this off. Can I put in tiles here or no? Encountered an error. Guys, did I just lose all of my stuff? I don't know if it auto saves. I don't know if it auto saves. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad if I just lost all my stuff. Oh man. Let's see. Load game. Oh wait, it says resume game. Where are we resuming from? It says cycle 15. Where are we resuming from? Oh, I think we're actually... Okay, we're good. Pause. Yeah, we're good. Okay. It just didn't include the latest tasks. Yeah, it just didn't include the latest tasks, but we're good. Okay. You know what? On that note, folks, I think I'm just going to save. Save. Overwrite the squirrely people. Okay. All right, folks. I think we're going to close things down there. Yeah, I think we're going to close things down there. I want to remind everybody of the golden acorn for this week. Golden acorn for this week actually comes from myself. Never believe that you can know everything about anything, but live like it's possible. Never believe that you can know everything about anything, but please live like it's possible. In other words, you never stop learning. Know, please, that you never stop learning. But live humble. Be humble. You never stop learning, but be humble. And you'll go really far in life and make some good friends. And they'll respect you as you respect others and so on and so forth. So hopefully that can encourage you guys today and the rest of this week. If you're from the U.S., happy Labor Day today. I don't know why we celebrate working by not working, but hey, you know, that's the U.S. for you, I guess. Our lazy butts. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. I know that it's been a long time since I've streamed, so I appreciate the random people popping in to say hey. And I know it's not a holiday for most of my followers, but I really appreciate everyone staying, following, and I really appreciate everyone, all the subs and the resubs. Later this week, I am going to, on Friday, I'm going to do the appreciation, the follower and sub appreciation like I like to do the first Friday of the month on Final Fantasy Friday this week. But as always, guys, stay squirrely. And I will catch you guys next time, tomorrow. Fare thee well.